Hey, Pat, he's a big boy. Check him out. Isn't he a big lad? You're a big fella, aren't you? Isn't he a big boy, yeah? Hey, you know what they say though, don't you? Everything's better bigger, innit? Than I am. I'm 5'8" though, innit? So, Some people, happy Air Max Day. Well, it's past now, but you know. Happy Air Max Day for last week, yeah? Big one today, innit? Big one. I'm talking real big. The big bubble. Let's go. Right, let's start with the box, eh? Hey, this is a gnarly box, innit? Look at that. Usually I just breeze past the box, but this bad boy is amazing. Check it out. Look at it. Look at the design. Got the little see-through Nike on the top. You've even got the little... Where is it? Where's the bugger? Where is it? There he is. Look, there's the big bubble as well. Jesus, this thing is naughty. To be honest, when I first saw this, I thought the box was better than the shoe. I don't know about that now though. Even though the box is naughty though, we're not here for the box, are we? Let's go. So here we go, people. Air Max 1 86 Big Bubble. Are you ready? I know I am. And here we go. Boom! The Air Max 1 Big Bubble 86 star. Wow, what we saying? What are you saying about these bad boys? Are you having these? Do you still think they're a bit weird? I don't know, they're growing on me, you know? Not like mold, like, you know, something good. What grows on you that's good? I don't know, let's move on, yeah? So, here they are. The shoe that could have been. 1986, Big Bubbles. When they first made the Air Max 1, Tinker and them men, shouts to Tinker the Don, this is what they were going for. He wanted to show the visible unit. It hadn't really been done before apart from the tailwind. But he was thinking, he wanted to show the outside. He saw the Pompidou Centre in France and he thought, I want to make a shoe like that, He wanted to show what was going on inside of the shoe on the outside. So they went for this massive, look at this bubble. Yeah, but there were problems though, Big problems, you know what I mean? The bubble was too big, it was popping, it was causing problems in the midsole. So in the end, the next year on, they had to redo it. They had to make the air bubble a bit smaller, and that is the Air Max 1 1987 Anniversary Red that you all know and love. It went from this to that. But now technology's moved on, So they thought, let's give it another try. And first special for Air Max Day, they made the big bubble once more. And now it works fine. Do you know what I mean? Technology's moved on. Now it works. I don't know if people love it, but it certainly works. Yeah, there's your outsole. Standard Air Max 1 outsole. You've got blacks, your whites, you've got the red around the top there. It's a bit like, you know, bear with me. It's a bit like my Air Max 1 slide, isn't it? Look at that, it's exactly the same, isn't it? Near enough. But to be honest, this one's a bit thinner. Usually on the Air Max 1s, it's a bit thicker down here. It seems a bit more streamlined, this one. But it's still, you know, standard Air Max 1 sole, but just seems a bit thinner to me, you know? Midsole! Yeah, midsole, what can you say? Look at that bubble. It's huge, It's proper massive, bro. If you put it with a normal Air Max 1, look at what you're dealing with. Look how massive it is. That's ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, you've got this massive visible air unit, and then the rest of it is in white. It's a little bit different, the midsole, to the normal Air Max 1. Do you know what I mean? It has to be done to incorporate the big bubble. I don't know, a lot of people said it looks a bit fake, it looks a bit booky, the midsole. I tended to agree with them. To be honest though, I think the original pictures were horrendous. They didn't do them any favours, and no one liked them from that moment. And I think a lot of people made up their mind then, and even though it looks a bit better in hand, people still aren't having it. I can understand where they're coming from, because there are little bits here that, I don't know, it's just a little bit off-putting, but it has grown on me. I don't mind as much. It's just the shape is a bit different to the Air Max 1 that we know and love, but I don't mind it overall. Midsole's okay. Uppers! Yeah, I'm loving this felt, you know. We've got the felt mudguard. The mudguard's quite thin as well. You know I said like the outsole is a bit shaved off. It also seems the same on the mudguard. The mudguard is very thin around the bottom compared to the normal Air Max 1s, but it's a lovely red felt on the swoosh. You've got a red swoosh, university red felt swoosh, and then you've got your felt mudguard as well. On your toe box, you've got some nice meshings in there. Look at that mesh. Very nice. And in the middle of the shoe, you've got felt as well. It's great. It goes really nice against university red. University red swoosh, great felt. It's lovely. You've got a little bit of pop there on your eyelets. You've got red eyelets at the top, double eyelet at the top. You've got your felt in grey and red going around the back, and then you've got what we all love, the Nike Air on the back as well. Looking naughty, I quite like it, you know. We've also got, which you get a lot of the Air Max 1s, a little bit of shimmer ya. Look at that around the ankle collar there. A little bit of shimmer, and you can't beat a little bit of shimmer ya, can you? You've also got your size in there as well. Mine says 9.5 because I am a small little trotted boy. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a 9.5 in there. I don't know if they did that originally. I'm guessing they did. So they actually write your size in there, which is a nice touch. It's a bit weird, but it's a bit old school, bit of an old school vibe, innit? Your insole's lovely as well, you know. It's a lovely red, university red insole with Nike Air in white on it. I'll put it up there if I can for you. It's lovely, red and white. Touch. Your tongue, you've got a big old tongue. It says Nike Air Max, you know, the usual style. It's got nice little satin going around it, and then it's Nike Air in university red on that tongue. The laces, you know, the laces are quite thin. Compared to Air Max 1s normally, these are quite a thin lace. I think I prefer my laces a bit thicker. But I mean, it's alright, it's not something I'm going to cry about. I'm not one of those people, am I? I don't get too panicky about it. But, yeah, the laces do seem a bit thinner. Maybe that's what they were going for originally. I don't know. So yeah, these are a bit mad here. Do you know what I mean? That big bubble is going to put some people off, I'm sure. But it's a special shoe for Air Max Day. It's just a bit of a giggle, and they wanted to go back into time, shows what could have been. I'm digging it, to be honest. I love the colourway. It's the classic, it's the OG, it's what everyone loves. I don't think it looks that bad. A lot of people hate it, don't they? I know it's a bit of a Marmite shoe. Some people aren't digging it whatsoever. Now I've seen it in hand, compared to the pictures, I think this bad boy's alright, you know. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these. Comfort, yeah. They're comfortable, eh? I've had a trot round in them. They're quite nice, you know. I don't know if it's because it's got that massive air unit, but they seem a bit more comfortable than a normal Air Max 1. Maybe it's my man playing tricks on me, but no, they're quite comfortable, you know. Price, yeah, they were like 179,000 here. I think they're about 140, 150 quid in the UK, weren't they? To be honest, I thought everyone was going to get a pair. I thought because it's Sneakers Day, they were just going to make a load of them and everyone was going to get a pair. But from what I've seen, it was 50-50. Not everyone got a pair. So I'm glad I got them. They didn't go that quick in Korea. They've sold out now, but it took a while. They didn't go straight away. It was an easy cop for me. But it seems like in the UK, it wasn't that easy. Maybe because of the big bubble unit, just loads of people went mad for it. I don't know. Something different in it. Maybe that's what caught people's imagination. So yeah, overall, I'm digging them a lot more than I thought I would. I'm quite happy with them. I'm glad I was able to scoop them up. I'm glad I got an Air Max Day cop. I'm digging these. They will be on my feet. Trust me, they will. Rains. Yeah, 8's fair, Pat. I'm digging that. 8. It deserves an 8 just for the box, because the box is so gnarly. When I first saw those pictures, I was thinking 6. But no, they're good, these. They're alright, you know. They're probably not as good as the one that we know and love, but I'd say they're alright. Definitely worth an 8 out of 10, yeah. Thanks a lot, people. Thanks for always rocking with me. Happy Air Max Day. I know it's gone now, but you know what I'm saying. Shouts to you all the Air Max lovers out there. Respect. Please like, subscribe. Please follow me and the big dog over on Instagram. We're always over there having a giggle. Please get involved, yeah. I'm going to show you some close-up shots of these, so you can make up your mind. I'm assuming the resale's not going to be that bad. I mean, they made a lot of them, didn't they? So if you haven't got a pair, and you want a pair, have a close-up look, see if you fancy them. And if you do, go and cop those bad boys, yeah. I'll be back with another crep very, very soon. From me and the big dog. Be safe, be happy. We'll see you again very soon. We're out.